Hello everyone. Let me just set this thing that I'm not gonna hit it. Hey, here. Hey. I think here is fine. Okay, hello everyone. How are you doing tonight? Today we're in the episode 6 in our driver career mode, F1 Legacy driver career story. Today we have the sprint qualifying one. Yesterday we have the practice. It was kind of let's say okay. We had a P10, but some of them, even including Gasly, our teammate, he didn't use the soft tires, so we're gonna see how we're gonna do. So we have a sprint qualifying 1, China. Hey, yeah, I think let's just go right away. I think maybe I should put the microphone up here, I guess. I have this thing, but this one is not, as you can see, this one is not working. I'm using this audio from this microphone that I haven't found the best place to put it, but I think it has a good reception. Okay, so let's see our messages. Oh, the sprint is gonna have most likely rain in the end, so it's gonna be fun. And yeah, you can get to the score. No. Okay, got beating your teammates, the most important. Okay, sprint qualifying. Let's see. This applies the same in in real life. To sprint qualifying 1 in mediums, sprint qualifying 2 in mediums, and we managed. I mean, first if we manage to go sprint qualifying 2, it's going to be in mediums, and if we manage to go to sprint qualifying 3, it's going to be in softs.
How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome to qualifying.
Oh, they are interviewing my character. Very good. pretty tanned. Let's see. Okay. First, let's review real quick our setup. Still there. Yeah. Yep. Our setup is fine. We just have to be aware that we're gonna have to use the maximum tire pressures for the race. But other than that, I think we're ready. Let's go. It's gonna be park firme. Park firme. I don't know how you pronounce that word. Okay, let's do this. Let's go.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I should have put like maybe to do a couple of laps. I just put like to do one. Oh, I didn't even check the tires, but yeah. Let's see. Whoa. Cold tires. What I don't know is how to manage the battery. I think I'm gonna go to none. And just to use overtake. Most likely we're gonna spend it all here, so
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
P10 so far. Gasly is there in the middle.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, we're gonna let all these guys pass. Come on, Piastri, pass. All right, P13. I think we're gonna struggle. I think we're gonna struggle to pass, to get into the top. But I think it's a good idea to use only to put the ERS mode in none and just to use the overtake in the straights. What do you think? Do you have any suggestions for this, for qualifying in that matter? Oh, we can use the other set. Oh, beautiful. So let's put less fuel actually. 2.8. We're only gonna have a chance to do one more lap, so that's fine. Okay. So there are 429 laps, are around 130. Oh, I didn't even the times. So we are in last place, 18. Oh man, we are 2.3 seconds. We need a lot, but a lot to save there. Wow. What can we do to improve? What is our problem? Is the second sector. The second sector we're losing a lot. Third sector is actually fine. First sector, I mean, we're comparing to Bortoleto. So first sector is not actually, it's not that good actually. I think we can get some time there. Oof, but we need 134.7. We need like 5/10 at least there. Okay, let's go.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
So yeah, what would be your suggestion for the ERS mode? To go hot lap? To go... yeah, to go and do hot lap? To do... in the ERS mode? Let's see which one it is. I think this one is the best. Just let's try to focus to gain some time where we couldn't.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
P20. Oh god.
drop to P20.
Oh, I think we're in 16. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. P16. Not enough. It was not enough. Oof. Not good. Not good.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more.
See
coming
how
up over
far
the
we
rest of the
were.
weekend.
What was
So we'll
our
see you all
best lap?
tomorrow.
We're in P16. Oh, we were ahead of Gasly. Oh, we were super close. Super close. Extremely close. Check. Berman. Well, with Tsunoda, that is 134.4. We were 134.5. Besides that, like Alonso and the other guys are. But yeah, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's kind of realistic, you know, and I'm kind of in that level. Just a reminder, we are in what is it called? In difficulty in 110. So the maximum difficulty, and we're not playing with any assists or any any helps. And cockpit camera, we're not using offset or anything else. So yeah, at least we have to beat Gasly. We beat him just for a 10th and a half, so it was fine. Okay, so no sprint qualifying. Wait, does it say sprint qualifying 3? Oh, I think it was just showing. Let me just close something here. Good. So overall rating, we got a little bit more. We got a little bit more in the pace thing. We're not doing bad. I mean, at least again, we have to beat our qualifying position versus expected. +0. Oh, so I think they were expecting us to be in 16th place. So, but we could have. I think we could have had like a better. I think a better result if maybe a couple of like good laps. But we'll take it. Come on, we're gonna start 16th. So in the sprint, we're gonna have mixed conditions on track. We're gonna have some rain in the end, but other than that, it's gonna be dry. I hope we don't have to change 19th laps. So I think we're gonna use a set of mediums, and yeah, to use them one more time. We check that the difficulty 110. I'm gonna show you assist elite, so that means no assist, nothing. Everything is in manual and everything is off. Very good. AI difficulty 110. Forecast accuracy perfect. The only thing that I do have is maybe is that the current cutting is regular. It's not the strict one. Oh, that's the only thing. Recovery mode, we don't use anything. No flashback, no flashbacks, not anything. So yeah, let's go. Okay, the sprint. Join. Let me know what are your thoughts on the F126 DLC, that they are not gonna create any game now. It's gonna be kind of a basically a downloadable content. I'm not sure if they're gonna charge like the full game thing. It shouldn't be, because they're actually not bringing a new game. It's gonna be just like, maybe the cars, just to tweak a little bit these things with the.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many
cars,
laps, and no chance
DRS.
to get ahead on strategy.
We'll see.
Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Piastri, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Antonelli, and Alex Albon, Sainz, Hulkenberg, Isaac Hadjar, and
I think we could have gone a little bit farther.
The Professor, Pierre Gasly, and Lance Stroll. Bortoletto and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
The guy saying
alongside me today, a man who I'm always
position,
pleased to see join me in the commentary box,
not correct.
Anthony Davis.
That sprints, they don't work like that
is
anymore.
as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much
There's
rest
gonna
on
be
show
another
in the sprint
qualifying.
format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once, can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
Okay, a points finish might be difficult today, but just give it your best shot.
Okay, I already said it. A points finishing is gonna be difficult today. We're gonna try it. 20 laps. Okay. I'm curious about the tire pressures. Yeah, no, I think we have to go for higher tire pressures, because otherwise I think we're gonna end up without any tires in the middle of the race. So yeah, let's go safe. Good, let's go. Let's see, race strategy. All right, okay, let's go to our formation lap. Any words before? No? All right, let's start. Remind me to put the. I'm gonna work with the. I think I'm gonna work with the non-DRS, the same thing that I did for the quali. possible to warm up the tires. Most likely we're gonna have to restart if we don't have a good start, or we get damaged, or yeah, I don't play with flashback, but sometimes I mean I'm not that hard on myself, like even if I get damage or real bad damage, not to try again. Still, our damage is put in simulation, so.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
To the lights. Okay. 3, 4, 5 lights. What about start? We're 10th. Oh! Don't think we got damage.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Got DRS. No. Let's restart. Oh, we were doing so well, and then we messed up. We messed it up. AI breaks sometimes super early, like here, right?
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Green flag. For a 9th gear. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Overtake too soon. fighting the two Williams there.
Okay, clear.
How is that possible? Anticipated too much. Okay. We have to focus on this try, come on.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Oh. Brake too early.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
Of course. To take it super easy in the
Okay,
exits of those
DRS
corners.
is now available. Green flag. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. top 10 now, keep it up. Okay, clear.
Oh, we lost the DRS.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.8 seconds.
But I lost the DRS again. Not good. Battery. Lost the DRS. Lost the pace. Let's try to recover a little bit. Oh, let's see if we can defend. It's gonna be very difficult. Or not.
Got 11th, that's 11th place. Our gap to first place, 17.1 seconds. Albon just ahead, push for that position. They're on old mediums. That's Hulkenberg behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And 11 laps to go.
We don't have pace. We don't have the pace. See how this is gonna work. Wanna check, or at least to practice for the race, in a pace with medium ERS. What's up? Hey, what's up, man? How is it going here trying to fight the P12, the spring race of our championship? Jason, how are you, Jason? Thank you for joining, man. Why? I'm good.
Car behind's
How
gaining
about
on
you?
by
Good, man?
5/10 a lap.
Trying to playing here our spring qualifying, spring race, sorry. We started 16th, now we are 12th, but struggling. Where are you from, Jason? Where are you?
No need to worry about the
Formula
tyre
1, by
condition
the
for
way.
now.
Oh, really?
Everything's looking good.
How new? How new you are, Jason? Formula 1. For how long you have been watching, and who are you supporting now? What is your opinion of the new championship and everything? Battery.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Yeah, let me know for how long you have been watching. Oh, I should have been talking. It doesn't matter. Oh, I think it's my tires that are not good. Watch since 2 months ago, I think. Support Red Bull Racing and on Championship. Of course, I'm pretty sure you're rooting for Verstappen, I guess. Let me read. I'm not sure. With Max Verstappen. Yeah, I think was I mean, it's good, man. It's good if you started watching 2 months ago. It's fair. Actually, Formula 1 it was not that interesting before. Only I think until 2021 when they have that championship with Verstappen and Hamilton. I used to watch all the time. I became a fan maybe like in actually before the 2000s, like 98, something like that. Oh well, in the times of Senna, but I was a kid. But I got more in love when Juan Pablo Montoya, you can see in my poster, Colombian
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Formula
3.3
One
seconds.
driver, Colombian driver that in those times of the 2000s he made good fights to Michael Schumacher, that he was kind of the referent in the years 2000, so I started watching since then. Then I think the category fell into a little bit of boredom, I would say. It was less interesting, and now I think it has become a little bit better. They have been trying with regulations here and there to make it more exciting. But yeah, no, I think this end of the season is pretty interesting with Verstappen and Norris, all these things that happened to Piastri and Norris. It has been a little bit interesting and polemic, I would say. So it's a good time to be watching, I would say. Where are you from, Jason? Tell me. But by the way, do you play the games? I mean, do you play Formula 1 games? Or you're just watching the sport as itself? You are from Indonesia. Oh man, that's super interesting. I don't know if Indonesia has ever had a driver in Formula 1. I'm not sure. As I said, I became a fan because Montoya, the one from the poster, he was racing with Williams in the 2000s, and of course he's from Colombia. I'm from Colombia, so of course when you have a driver from your country, it makes it more interesting and more. Yeah, you'll become a little bit more passionate. So. We're struggling with the tires already.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Yeah, and do you play the games, or you're just watching, started to watch, or do you watch other? I don't know, any other categories, NASCAR, IndyCar, or just Formula 1 for now? You have a PC? Hold on, I'm gonna rejoin the straight. PC or a controller, so I would like to play some games on the device. Yeah, no, certainly. I mean, way in the past I started with controller, but I think like when I was in Colombia, now I don't live in Colombia. I had a cheap Logitech, and it was fine. Then when I moved here to Europe, I'm in Romania right now, in Transylvania. I bought this Fanatec wheel, and it's a game changer. It's super fun.
Rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
If you ever had a chance to go slowly, I mean, not sure how old are you, but you can make some money and then maybe buy some good equipment, or decent equipment at least, to have fun. And then this is like a little bit like an addiction, because once you start liking it, it's difficult for you to go back and start investing money and time and stuff like that. So, but in the beginning I started with controller. When I moved here, it restarted, so it's fine. There are guys that are super fast with controllers. Maybe one day, yeah man, don't never say no. I'm 44 and check and just enjoying. So maybe if you started watching Formula 1 just now, maybe I'm pretty sure you're super young, so Or I think, maybe not, I don't know. Two more laps. And do you have any brands have you investigated? Maybe something that you would like? Would you like to have VR equipment or maybe triple monitors or
Okay, here's the gap that we're
16,
trailing the
yeah,
car
of
ahead
course,
by.
you're super young, man.
9.6
So
seconds.
perfect age to start sim racing, like finding all the cool stuff. That's nice. And yeah, do you have any plans, like any dreams in that matter? Like for example,
Tyre condition still looking good.
yeah, I don't know. I know people that they are super eager into VR, like more immersive. For example, I like to have a kind of a balance. Of course, trying to have more immersive. So that's why I use this camera. I don't know if you have seen
Gap to your teammate
these sim
behind.
racers that they play
16.6
with.
seconds.
I mean, the camera on top, and I try to do it, the experience as immersive as I can. So, but I have a PlayStation. I cannot have triple monitors, so it's more difficult. There are always dreams of getting a PC. Yeah, I think it's a great start. Yeah, as I said, I have PlayStation. I think to earn a PC to get a PC that is gonna be, like, to enjoy the full experience, it's gonna be more expensive. But I think it has other different uses. So yeah, I hope soon you get your dream PC. And a good wheel. And I made a train behind me. Trying to pass me, but I'm not letting them if I go to the outside. I'm gonna go to the last lap. Oh no. Made a mistake.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
It's almost 2 a.m. here. Yeah, oof, man. So you're not studying? That's cool. You're studying on a Tuesday at 2 a.m. Let's see how much is the tire wear in 19 laps. Max Verstappen won, so you should be happy in China. We're trying just to finish in position 13. But I like the tire wear, it was super even temperature wise. We lost 2 positions in the end.
Pick up rubber and
No,
bring
we
it
were
home.
in the sprint. We were in the sprint qualifying. Sorry, the sprint race. 19 laps. I'm playing with all the the full calendar, like full laps and everything. So we did the sprint qualifying. We started 16. Maybe you can check in the other videos how we did in Australia. Australia was actually pretty good. This is our second race, but I'm playing like full practice, full qualifying.
So that wraps up the sprint
Yeah, you
race,
can
but
say
there's
that it's
still
the
more
sprint
action
race.
yet to come this weekend.
So
We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand
of
Prix.
course we at least our objective is to beat our teammate, that he was Gasly. He finished 19th, so it's cool. Now let's check the highlights. I want to see the highlights. Have you ever been to a Grand Prix? But I don't think so. If you have a PC, can we race together? I think we can. I think we can. I think we will be able. I think this is cross-play now. I have never been in leagues that they play in PC. I only have played in the past with PlayStation users, but I think it's possible. So yeah, if you have the game and you would like maybe to play, I don't know. I'm trying to play now in the highest difficulty, in 120 difficulty, and I'm there. I'm managing. But yeah, I mean, it would be super nice to play. And but yeah, it looks decent. I think we could do better. But yeah, we were 10th at some point. We had a super good start, but it was super difficult to keep them. So then I lost 4 more positions. Also, I was chatting, not paying a lot of attention, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow I'm gonna play the qualifying, because now we're gonna have qualifying, and then we're gonna have we're gonna have the race. You're a pretty good driver, man. Thank you. It has been, of course, this thing requires practice. Of course, I'm not in the level of the big guys, but to play in the highest difficulty and still be able to beat your teammate. Of course, the idea is that I'm playing this thing then to maybe get better teams and maybe to be more competitive. But yeah, thank you, man. Like, I think with time you get try to remove assist as soon as possible. If you play with controller, at the beginning you have to use traction control, because, or when I used to play with controller, it was impossible to play without traction control. So yeah. So thank you, man, for joining. I think I'm gonna stop now. But maybe tomorrow I'm gonna stream the qualifying and the race, or maybe just the qualifying, and I will try to do one more in during the week. But yeah, nice to meet you, Jason. It's Jason, right? Yeah, Jason. Super cool. I hope one day I can visit Indonesia. That would be actually super interesting. And thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe the video. I'm just trying to make some traffic here with this, just for fun. But it's nice to see that people are interested and getting new interest in Formula 1 and the games. So yeah, tomorrow we have qualifying according to this in the workstation. We have qualifying, and then we have the race. So we will have the sprint already. Subscribe to. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's a really good help. And yeah, I'm gonna let you go to sleep. You should go and get some rest. It's pretty late there. And it would be nice if you join the streams. I try to do it like around this time, but maybe earlier I will try. because I work until 7 or something. So 7 here in Romania and Transylvania. So, but yeah. Thank you for joining, and I hope to catch you soon, and everyone that is around watching. Have a good night. Cheers, man. Nice to say hi. Bye bye.